What's up everybody, welcome back to Double T Gaming. Today we're going to do an update on the Blizzard vs Turtle WoW lawsuit, and things have officially moved past the announcement stage into real legal action. Blizzard filed their full complaint on August 29th, and now as of September 8th, we've got the first wave of court filings to go over. So Blizzard is suing the team behind Turtle WoW, not just the project itself, but also a Hong Kong company called AFK Craft Limited, and a dozen individuals from Russia, Germany, the Netherlands, Romania, Bulgaria, the US, and a lot more. The complaint itself is 49 pages long, and Blizzard is kind of throwing everything they got at. They're alleging copyright infringement, inducement and contributory infringement, vicarious infringement, DMCA violations, interfering with Blizzard's contracts and terms of use, trademark violations, and the RICO charges, which a lot of people are talking about, basically accusing Turtle WoW of running like an international piracy business. In the 49-page official complaint, Blizzard says that Turtle WoW distributes pirated clients, bypassing security checks, and runs servers that directly compete with the official WoW Classic, all while also raising money through donations that grant in-game perks. And they specifically call out the promotion of Turtle WoW's Unreal Engine 5 client as another act of infringement. So as of September 8th, what has actually happened since the complaint dropped? So today we now have documentation showing the court has issued these summons, which means that Turtle WoW's defendants are officially on the clock to respond. In US cases like this, they normally get 21 days from being served, but since many of these defendants are international, service could take longer and could be contested. The case was also initially signed to a magistrate judge, so both sides have the right to decline and keep it with a full district judge. This is standard and doesn't really change the substance of the case from what I found. It's kind of just a procedural step that's tracked on the court docket. Blizzard's law firm, Mitchell Silverberg and Knupp, have attorneys both in California and also out of state. So the out-of-state lawyers are filing for a pro hoc vice admission, basically asking permission to argue the case in California federal court, even though they are not licensed to practice there. In short, the lawsuit is real, it's kind of gaining momentum, and the Blizzard attorneys are fully engaged in it. The summons is probably the most important document here, and that means Turtle WoW now has to make a choice: respond, fight it, or risk a default judgment in Blizzard's favor. So Blizzard isn't just really demanding the servers to be shut down, they're asking the court for a permanent shutdown of all Turtle WoW servers, destruction of all copies of the modified WoW client and server code, transfer of the turtlewow.org domain to Blizzard, accounting and audits of Turtle WoW's finances, damages including up to $150,000 per copyright work infringed, profits Turtle WoW made from donations, and potentially triple damages under the RICO charges, legal costs like Blizzard wants the defendants to pay their attorneys' fees, and also any other relief the court finds appropriate. So in plain terms, Blizzard isn't just aiming to stop Turtle WoW, they want to basically erase it, take it for themselves, and make the defendants pay for it. So in the next few weeks, now we will see if Turtle WoW or any of the named individuals actually responds in court. Blizzard could also possibly push for like an early injunction to try and shut the servers down right away, and whether any settlement talks happen quietly in the background. Right now though, Turtle WoW has said on Discord that challenges come often and we are prepared to face them. But on paper, Blizzard's complaint is pretty aggressive. They want damages, they want the domain name, they want the shutdown of the servers, and they want the software destroyed. So that's where things stand as of September 8th, 2025. Blizzard has opened it up with the actual legal filings. The summons is out. Now it's up to the Turtle team to respond. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you see Turtle WoW actually fighting this out in court, or do you think they're going to shut themselves down? Or even if the court rules in favor of Blizzard, do you think the servers will actually be forced to shut down? I know there are a lot of geographical hoops to jump through. Or do you think Turtle's going to box it all up, move under a new name, new location, kind of like we've seen other servers do in the past? Now that we have the official filings, what do you guys think the next step is, or what do you think will happen? And again, I am no legal expert at all. I'm just kind of reading the documentation and interpreting how I see it, as well as doing some research to try and back it up. But if you want me to keep covering the updates as new filings drop, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss it. Thank you guys for watching. This is Double T Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next video.